Good morning on this Saturday. Thanks so much for checking in with us here at Atlanta News First Plus on what is a dreary, gloomy start to the day as we're looking outside over the Atlanta skyline right now. A lot of us just starting the day with these overcast conditions. Some people seeing rain today, so it's just not the prettiest day out there as we get this weekend started. Thanks so much for checking in with us. I'm Megan Packer here to update you on the day's top stories, and we'll check in just a few moments with First Alert meteorologist Courtney Jacobazi as she tracks the forecast for your weekend. But right now, as far as what's making headlines, we continue to follow the community coming together and remembering the victims of the Apalachee High School shooting. Two of those victims will be laid to rest today, one of the teachers and one of the students who were killed. Let's show you their pictures, again, as the community prepares to say goodbye to 14-year-old Mason Schermerhorn and math teacher Christina Irami, again, both killed in that school shooting at Apalachee High School about a week and a half ago now at this point. Irami, we've learned, moved to the U.S. from Romania in 1996 and taught traditional Romanian dance. Mason was in 9th grade. His family is asking anybody who attends his funeral today to wear red, which was his favorite color. You can find their funeral details posted on AtlantaNewsFirst.com. And we do know now when Apalachee High School staff and students will go back to school. Barrow County Schools says that they will have a gradual return to the classroom. Classes will restart for students and faculty the week of September 23rd. Classes will be relocated. There will be on-campus mental health support. The district says that it worked with school leaders, counselors, and parents to find the best way for students to return to school. And this is just some video of the memorial that's been growing outside of Apalachee High School there in Barrow County. So again, so many people just sending love to that community today as they will be gathering for two funerals held at the same time, both at 2 o'clock today. There was an incident last night just in Coweta County that was no doubt a scare for some people. It happened at the Northgate High School during the game against Noonan, where authorities say they found a student that had a gun on him. The Northgate principal posted a letter on Facebook saying administrators and school resource officers spotted an East Coweta High School student in the stands with a gun in his waistband. Again, this was last night at the Northgate High School, Noonan High School football game. The student tried to run away, they said, but was caught and arrested. The principal says there will be, quote, appropriate legal consequences. And that's really just the most recent gun scare incident with students. An even younger student was caught with the gun recently. This in Gwinnett County. Authorities with that school district say that a student is facing charges for bringing a loaded gun to school. The student was showing off a semi-automatic handgun on the bus going to Duluth Middle School yesterday morning, according to school officials. Police say the student was not threatening anyone with it. He was taken to the youth detention center in Gainesville and now faces a felony charge of possession of a gun on school property. School leaders say that they have arrested 16 students tied to school threats in Gwinnett County alone since the Apalachee shooting. And that is only Gwinnett County. There have been many other arrests in surrounding counties as well since the Apalachee shooting. So authorities are really just enforcing a zero tolerance policy, not messing around with this at all. And they are just urging people to, be vigilant, look at what kids are posting online, report anything suspicious, and they are making arrests. That has been very apparent. All right, well, there is something interesting coming to the city of Atlanta. We are talking about driverless Ubers, and they will be here next year. Look at this. The rideshare company is expanding its partnership with Waymo to bring self-driving cars right here to Atlanta. We are one of two cities testing out this technology. Austin, Texas is the other. You may have seen these white Waymos already driving around the city. Uber has been testing them out for months without passengers. But again, get ready for them to kick it into high gear next year and welcome the passengers. So are you ready for it? I don't know. I think we have some mixed feelings here as for what we're thinking about this. Yeah, the future is here, as First Alert meteorologist Courtney Jacobazi likes to remind us. So let's bring her in right now We will talk about the forecast right now. No driverless cars to be seen right here, Courtney. We're just talking about this overcast forecast. It is a first alert weather day, so people making those outdoor plans will just have to plan accordingly today.
That's right. Yes, a little gloomy out there right now, that's for sure. And if you hear anything in the background, we have wonderful, gracious people cleaning our newsroom right now. So if you hear some sounds that sound futuristic behind me, that's all it is. But I'm personally ready for driverless cars, y'all. I do not like driving, so I'm on board with it. Give me the driverless Uber. Put the technology in my car, I'm ready for it. So yeah, let's talk about the forecast now and step away from driverless cars. I think that'll be an interesting sight to see when it does eventually come. We do have a first alert weather day today. Because of the dreary day that you saw over Midtown, yeah, that's going to continue through the day. We have this area of low pressure. It's the remnants of Francine off to our west, and a boundary is set up along it. So notice where all that heavy rain is in central Alabama. That's all setting up along that boundary. And so that's going to be kind of the focal point for showers and maybe a few rumbles of thunder today as we make our way through the afternoon hours. So if you have any plans through the day today, just keep in mind that a few showers and storms will be possible, especially the further west you go. And I will say I totally grabbed the wrong clicker again, so let me go grab the correct one, and I'm going to sit you on that radar shot really quick. Okay, now I'm back. Sorry, I need the right clicker in order to give you guys the forecast to fast forward it. So again, further west you go, better chance for rain, better chance for flash flooding, about a 15% chance for parts of Troup, Meriwether, and Haralson counties. And as we go through the day, hour by hour, we'll also watch for a few showers to come in off the Atlantic. We'll have an easterly breeze today. You'll definitely notice that breeze. And so that could promote a few showers, especially from Clark County up through Hall and White and Habersham counties. And as we head towards 3 o'clock, that's when I think we'll have the best chance for rain. Between about 3 and 7 p.m., here's a look at 5. Notice fairly scattered showers across Metro. So if you're planning on heading to the Georgia Tech game today, you have any plans to go to the Atlanta Food and Wine Festival, the Braves game later today, showers will be fairly likely. Maybe a few rumbles of thunder. Can't rule out a heavy downpour as well for the late afternoon, early evening. But by 7 o'clock, so again, first pitch for the Braves game at 7:20, we will start to dry out. So the late evening will be drier unless you live in West Georgia. The further west you go, the longer that rain chance will linger. Temperatures today, low to mid 70s, again, breezy and just on the cooler side. Tomorrow we continue our first alert weather day. We'll be warmer with a few showers, a 30% chance for showers tomorrow. Coming into this upcoming week, we will be watching this, a disturbance off the Atlantic coast, and it has a 50% chance of development. If it does turn into a tropical storm, it will be Helene. Not going to impact us in the way of rain, but we will get some drier air on the backside of this. So as that moves inland, somewhere along the North Carolina, Virginia coastline come Tuesday, we'll get that drier air sinking behind it, and that'll end up giving us a lot of sunshine. So here's a look at your first alert 7-day forecast. 2 first alert weather days today and tomorrow. Widely scattered showers, mainly between 3 and 7 today. Few showers possible tomorrow, but still just dreary and breezy. And then we'll see a lot of sunshine return by Tuesday with the next best chance for rain on Friday. All right, everyone. I hope you make it a wonderful day despite the gloomy weather. Hopefully you can still get out and enjoy it. Just bring the raincoat with you wherever you go today, just in case. And we'll catch you here next time.